Milwaukee with the rebound. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Milwaukee in the lead. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by Flash. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there. And the Bucks miss again.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Barton, no luck.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The drive by Jackson. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Jackson kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Jackson. Stolen by Grant.
Their turnovers are really prominent. I know they're leading, but eventually it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Undisciplined with the ball leads to unforced turnovers. No doubt about it.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Monroe dishes to Parker. Here's Carter Williams. Shot is no good. Nice D from Scott.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Flash. It's good from the top of the key. And now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Carter Williams, the pass to McGee. It's stolen by Korver. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Flash misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Carter Williams, and it's blocked by Scott.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The feed to Korver. Grant kicks to Barton. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Carter Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter Williams has got 7 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Flash. Carter Williams covering. Pass to Flash. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man. Like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Jackson kicks to Carter Williams, and the shot is good. Carter Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Flash. Again, the Hawks score.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Feeds it to Parker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
No good on the free throw. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And so it's a close. And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Flash. 12 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. JaVale McGee is out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Carter Williams in at the points. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended with 32 points and collected 6 huge rebounds to go with that. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Korver gets a wide open look. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Bucks rank in the league stats. 3rd in rebounding, 10th in second chance points. And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
And Flash gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Carter Williams. Defense right on him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that. So he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bucks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. First free throw is good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Atlanta making a switch here. Barton is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Carter Williams. Here's Flash. Kicks it to Horford. To the wing right side. Here.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Atlanta leading by 5. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Flash misses.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
He dishes it to Horford. From 12 feet out. That one wide left.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And here we go with Horford running up the court. Here's Barton. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Parker. Bucks trail by 3. Mayo with it. Now defended by Grant. Mayo kicks to Jackson, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Anderson, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Mayo for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Flash, guarded by Jackson. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Atlanta shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Atlanta. Brannigan's out of the Kumbo. It's Jackson with the drive. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the San Antonio Spurs.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Passes to Horford. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. 1:16 left in the third. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. For the tie, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
The Atlanta making some flashes. Checked in for Atlanta. And then for Milwaukee, Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Thomas Robinson. And Parker subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Flash, and it's Anderson in at the small forward. Parker against Millsap. But they recover it. Here's Justice. Justice knocks down the 10-footer. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
To the wing on the left. Anderson outside. Pass to Flash. To end the run. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain neutral plays like that, guys.
And the Hawks making a change here. Korver's checked in. Now here's Carter Williams. Tight defense on him. Monroe sets a screen for Carter Williams. It's stolen. Here's Flash.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that. But I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Flash has got 24 points. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Flash. Carter Williams covering. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is long. The Bucks trail. And here they go. Parker kicks to Carter Williams. And it's sent back by Horford. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Jackson against Korver. Shot clock at 6. McGee is screen on Horford. Here's Jackson. Here's McGee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Jackson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Grant gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
In the corner, Mayo with it. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. That's now 8 points for O.J. Mayo.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack.
Here's Flash. Grant down low. He's against Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Stolen by McGee. Looking to end his cold spell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game for Parker, he's got 8 points and a steal.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Flash passes to Grant. Good on the three-point shot. Grant's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Biggs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach." Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Carter Williams dishes to Parker. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. 12 points for Parker.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Flash. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Mayo against Korver. Here's Carter Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Looking at the numbers for Michael Carter Williams, he's got 11 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around. And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Here's Flash. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. To the middle. Here's Horford. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams with it. No one near him. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Here's Flash. No good with the wing jumper. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
On the wing, Korver. Here's Flash. Carter Williams covering. But they'll get another chance. Back to Korver. He kicks it to Horford. From the arc. No good from three-point territory. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Can they tie? Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Incredible!
And that, guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely and with confidence. As a result, we're headed to overtime.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams, in these few minutes of... Flash is checked in for Jeff Teague. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bucks trail by 3. Dishes to Carter Williams. There's a screen by Robinson. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter Williams. 5 to shoot. McGee sets the pick for Carter Williams. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Flash. Carter Williams covering. Korver, no luck. The Bucks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Carter Williams. McGee a screen. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Hawks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Right wing. Grant kicks to Millsap. Rejected by Monroe. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Carter Williams. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Jumps up.
Whoa! Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Flash.
Move the ball.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. And now Carter Williams pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Flash passes to Horford. And the shot falls short this time. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Here's Flash. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. On the free throw, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Jacks up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
A tough break there, Kevin. But frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And so the Bucks take the win. Clark, a double overtime.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Michael Carter-Williams. He was the steady and reliable hand throughout the game tonight, stepping into more of a leadership role in this performance tonight. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.